Hello, how's it going, people of YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Just doing some live stuff online. I'm not really particularly got any structure. I may record my career mode, which is in Augusta, so I may get that recorded at some point soon. But I haven't really decided yet. See if I am alive. Yep. See, I haven't really decided. So the tournaments now, I think there's going to be an update in the next couple of days. Probably, I'd imagine it may be like before Wednesday, I'd imagine. Because what I've noticed is the daily tournaments, you've got the weekly tournaments, and the seasonal tournaments are actually, there's been no update since the last seasonal, which was Augusta. Um, Now I'm thinking that the seasonal event is going to be Oak Hill, and it's going to be the PGA Championship. That's what I believe. Because Oak Hill, if you look at the game has, if we go to quick play actually, the game has in is last year's event. So I think this game was meant to be released last year, and they held it back. So I'm trying to think, what was the? Oh, where is it now? If I went and buy it, um, oh there it is. It Southern Hills. So that was last year's PGA Championship. So what was last year's? I think what was last year's US Open? I've actually lost track. I used to really be um, quite up in golf, like watching it pretty much all the time. But recently, I've just not really been watching it as much. I probably should really know this. So it's at Brookline. So that's actually correct. Let's see winners. So yeah, because no, sorry, it was Brookline. So and the Open Championship was that was at St Andrews. So obviously all the courses are like last year's 2022 because I think it was meant to come out last year. So where is the US Open this year? Let's have a look. Los Angeles, California. So it's the Los Angeles Country Club. So again, that's another one they're going to have to put in at some point. So what I was going to do today is I was going to possibly do this one. It's a tour. It's over Lighthouse Point, which I don't really know if I'm too. Let's just go in for it because we need to get tickets. We're up to 25 tickets, so I think we've got a couple of days left on the weekly tournaments. So I'm going to go to the OP bag. Now I've actually got two. I'm going to go with the Masters clubs. That's a 99 bag. I don't know.
From scenic Lighthouse Point
I
here
may
on the
go
rugged coast of Maine.
Now a lot of people have been
This
complaining
is
about
EA
Free Click,
Sports
or
continuing
like
coverage of the world of
the
golf.
reason why
Hello again and
I
welcome.
really
I'm
choose
Rich Lerner.
to. Oh,
We will
I'm not
check
able
in
to
with
go
Notah
Free Click
Begay
because it's
III
pro
and
settings.
Iona
Scrub
Stephen
that. That's
as
just
we move
a silly
along. And I'm
thought. If
pleased
I'm in
as
arcade,
always to be
I
joined
would
in
go
the
Free Click
18th tower by a man who won 15
because you can
times
go like
around the world,
extreme
Frank
power, like
Navalo.
10%.
And Frank,
I think I'm
looking
actually
forward to what
12%
should
on
be a
power.
fun afternoon of golf.
Yeah, very much so, Rich.
Right,
We've waited all
592
morning. Those
yards.
afternoon rounds are a little special, aren't they? I'm really looking, though,
I don't
for
know if I've
today
actually played.
to see if they come out of the
I think
gates
I played
nice and
some of
quick,
the
that's
holes
for
at
sure. I
Lighthouse
know the
Point.
finish here is always important, but get out of the gates quick and then see if you can finish the job this afternoon.
Yeah, 565
So we're
yards,
just
a
going
par
to get in a
4.
quick 9 here. Let's start on the back.
Yeah, this
at
is
the par 4
downhill
10th
quite a
hole.
bit. Yeah, let's go power. Let's maybe a wee bit of height. a little bit of draw. I find sometimes if you get it turning a little bit, it can promote the shot better. We should be able to bomb this. I mean, I don't even know what distance this is going to go. Oh, that's right. If we're doing pro, we need to... Okay. We need to shot shape. That's actually not too bad. Kick onto the fairway. Maybe not.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there,
Yeah,
the
just a
fairways
quick
get a little
live stream.
narrow.
Nothing really,
Just
as I
finished
said,
in the
nothing really
first cut.
planned.
So now
I've already
just
done
into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to
what
this
is the
par
four-hole arcade tournament? It's, I can't think what it is, but I did it first time. Right, so lightly uphill. That wind is absolutely screaming. I feel going a half club down here. Like maybe is that going to be? Is that really going to be enough? Or too much? Sorry. Let's go finesse. Maybe butter it in better with finesse. Oh, we don't have the spin control function. This should be a chip in really. Not a lot of break on it. It's just getting the actual initial part. In fact, do you know what I don't use? I don't use a Texas wedge. Let's put this. Right, so we're going through a lot of fringe. I mean, even if we maybe hit it in with pace. I'm just thinking about able to keep it straighter,
The
like online.
misses the target, but the putter coming through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie. Now we go to the 11th hole, and this is a par 5, but it's actually shorter than the par 4 10th. This one comes in at 530 yards, and more evidence of the kind of creativity by the award-winning design team of Patel and Duncan.
Well, that's right. Patel really is
So
known
I'm
to be
kind
the
of, I'll
shaper.
probably
He's the
be
one that
quiet
makes
in
all
this
those
video. I'm
interesting
not going to
shapes
be
of the
chatting
bunkers.
too
For
much.
example, here, nipping it in the
See,
fairway,
this is
making
where
a driver
the
almost too much club or very, very risky, plus the front bunker
like
there.
shot shaping
Now, this
becomes
is a great
really,
par 5. The reason why,
really
it's
quite
reachable,
interesting
it's
because we
tempting,
can,
but you
like
don't know
this
what you're
hole
going to finish
here.
up shooting on it.
I mean, you really need to shot shape, but let's just do it. Let's, sometimes you get it right on the money. Well, there's a perfect follow through, and that's actually a perfect shot shape. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I'm kind of getting used to it, but you really need to use it kind of sparingly. It's not an easy shape. The way they've done it, I still think it's actually quite good. Like before, you used to just swing straight across, like you'd go from 7 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Whereas in this one, you've got to go 7 o'clock, but instead of going to 2, you've actually got to go back up to 12, like a normal swing, which I think makes it a little bit more challenging. This is a par 5. Interesting. You think this is going to roll? Is it going to roll as much as that? Look at that wind. Shot shaping would be ideal here, but we're not going to bother. Let's go for a bit of height. I don't think it's going to go. It's 20 foot up actually. Oh, that needs to sit. If it bites, bite. Oh, perfect. I don't know why I went as
Well, that one
like
had to
another
feel
club
good.
down there. I don't know
Yeah,
why I
struck
did
it
that.
so well, you could see that by the reaction
Maybe I
of
was
that
thinking it was a
ball when it hit
long
the green.
iron
Landed
in.
so softly.
This is flat as a pan. Do you know? For a split second there, I actually thought I had it on sim settings, but I can see beads there, so it's It's absolutely flat, I think. Yeah, level.
Oh yeah, that's how you take
Well, that's a
advantage
good
of a
start.
par
Birdie
5.
eagle.
It's in for an eagle 3.
So this is to get
Superb.
tickets.
Back here now
So
at the
what I
12th
usually
hole,
do is
par 4,
I don't
439 yards,
really
franked to the
waste
center of
money
this green
on
off the
like
black
entries.
tees.
I
And if the
basically
breeze blows left or
do
right,
like a
this hole
one-time
plays
deal,
very hard. One of the
and I have
reasons
played
why,
this course
just through the
on
fairways littered with
the
bunkers.
PS4
Not only do you
and
have to
Rory
pick the right
McIlroy
line,
back in
but
the day, so
somehow
I
you've
do
got to get
kind
that
of
ball
know
the
it.
right distance as that hole bends completely to the left. Rather
Yes, it's
interesting
a
shape
one-time deal
green
for
here at
me.
12.
This is a stiff test, no doubt.
Right, this is interesting. I think we maybe even... Is this not one that you could... I think back in McIlroy you could actually drive the green, but... Wait, where does that end? Nah, that's not... You'd probably have to have a power drive, but even then... Is that really worth it? Is that gonna... I think we go for this. Oh, that's a 3-wood. Right, okay. Um, I, yeah, there's a bit more tree. I don't even think going high you get enough. No, there's a gap through that tree. Nah, that's not going to happen, is it? Actual fact, I don't actually. Nah, that's not possible. This is possible. Interesting. Is it really worth it though? So? I mean, to drive. I mean, you probably could end up. I mean, even if you're in the trees, I don't think it would be like a. I don't think it would be like a terrible place to be, but is is that even a gap? No, that's. I don't really think this is worth it. I think we're going to be. Right, what does a normal drive? Because maybe we don't need to power drive it. Do you know what? I'm just hitting it. I've spent that much time. Oh, that's actually. Do you know what? That was really nice. Just hitting the top of that branch. That was perfect. Puts it in the fairway. Lovely.
A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
128. The wind's absolutely. I think even. No. I think this, maybe back to this, maybe? Guesstimation? Oh, go. That's not bad.
That's a good
Not
shot,
bad.
and more importantly too, a green
So
in
that's the Masters
regulation, so
clubs
birdie chance.
that I've got. Really quite a nice
15
looking
feet
set.
away.
I've got the complete, like the bag, I've even got the ball, the head covers, the whole shebang. Not much break here. Downhill, but I'm going to say the greens seem quite slow, but
Ah, yes. Well done. It's birdie
Good start.
to move to 4 under now.
I don't think it's possible to get over those trees to the green. You used to be able to. I'm sure that hole you were able to get it.
It looks like a misprint, Rich.
There, but
702 yards, and not only that too, they put the 2 fairway bunkers in a perfect place if they want to annoy your tee shot. It's going to take 310, 320 yards just to get past that. Then you've got a long way to go. And of course, remember when you're on 10, this is the shared green. So 13 and 10,
boom.
This is where they meet up again at the end of a long walk.
So yeah, I'll probably record my Masters event next. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. Interesting. You'll be played as an amateur. Oh, there's no way. I mean, can we actually... I don't think I've... So how do we actually get a... Yeah, the driver... Let's just hit the driver. I just want to see what it's like. I don't think I've actually hit a driver off the deck. Just want to see the distance it goes. 248. Yeah, it doesn't. Probably 3 would actually go further.
Steeply up the hill here. This is going to play very long.
Yeah, it's going to play maybe... I don't think it's quite going to play. What's finesse? Oh, that was finesse, sorry. Let's add a little bit extra. Did underhit it a little bit, but I underhit it a huge amount. Oh, big bit of spin as well.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
This
Yep,
one of the
you would
longest putts you can have on a golf course, though.
Look at this.
It is for birdie.
These greens are quite level. There's tiny bit of break, but let's put a little bit extra. Just make sure we get it there.
Get up. Get there. Oh, dude, that anything inside of 5 feet would have been terrific.
Yeah, it's quite easy putt.
In
I mean, there was
the bottom
nothing
of
in
the cup. And to the 14th hole.
I remember these greens being kind of weird sometimes, like not a lot of break. Right, quite a tricky looking par 3, 236. Trees are... I think this 3-iron just hit. Should be good, I think. It's hard to see this wind. It's fluctuating quite a lot. Maybe hit a little bit extra. Oh, that... Hitting the fringe there, just
Okay,
absolutely
fortunate
killed
there.
it.
That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. Chance now for another birdie.
Probably just left edge by the looks of it.
Oh, there's the
Yep,
surgeon's
so
touch
far,
right there. Well done to run that in.
I don't know what the leader is, but I can imagine the leader being very low.
15th hole, and Frank a return to sanity. 387 yards, par 4.
Yeah, second easiest hole on the golf course. Bends a little to the left. Just avoid the sand left and that little pot bunker on the right. And you should be set up with a relatively short iron in to a green that really the only problem is if you go long.
367. Don't really think we can reach. I don't even think we could really reach with like the overpowered 3 quick swing. Rip it. Should be pretty good from there though.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. So a big drive,
Like 10
and
foot
not
up,
much needed to
although the
carry
wind's
here
helping.
for his second.
I've been playing this spinner shot quite a lot. Now it's uphill, but the wind, maybe add just a tiny little bit to it. Maybe not, maybe take a little bit off it. Oh,
Really
another
have to
hop,
credit
that
the
was
tee
in.
shot because that was huge.
Oh,
Great
that would have
position,
been
but
good.
the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Okay, so that all set up by the big drive, then some handiwork
Right,
around the
a
green.
par 3, a
leading
par
to
5
that.
and a par 4.
Not much more than a tap-in 3.
Really, you
Begin
want
the
to
finishing
get
stretch here
an
at
eagle
Lighthouse Point with the downhill 241-yard par
at the
316
par 5.
bunker in the back, but open access to the
Little
pin.
kidney bean.
Otherwise, fun hole here.
It's 145 down. It's kind of Nat Wolf Creek territory. It's really hard to judge. I mean, I don't even know if this is even close. I took 4 clubs. Oh, I'll tell you one thing.
That's
That
going
was
to
a
be
good
on the
guess.
putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead.
That was a
Now
good
this
guess.
for another birdie.
Again, not a huge. I think it's ever so slightly inside. Right.
Ah, the line.
Beautiful.
Perfect there. That's in for a birdie. Here we are at another lengthy par 5. This one, the 613-yard 17th. An S-shaped hole that the longer hitters can reach
Par
into,
5.
but you have to avoid the bunkers running down the right side.
Let's go. Right, power drive, yes, selected. You should get a lot of distance. Trying to maybe cut this corner ever so slightly. Better be careful though, because we can maybe tweak this a little. Oh, I think we've tweaked that a lot. Yeah. That's major tweakage, but I think we've come through it. Right, just check my phone there. Just to see if Apex Hound was live streaming. I don't know if he is actually. No, I don't see him yet. Oh, what have we got here? 278. Mind you, that wind though, the wind's behind, so what? Maybe a finesse. Maybe the finesse 3-wood or a 3-iron. It depends what kind of bounce this gets. That's the only thing. Right. Hit it full. Hit it a bit harder. Oh, that could be good. Okay, it's running on, it's running on, it's running on, it's running quite a bit. Yeah, the 3 would have been way too much.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Again, I've been playing this spinner shot. I think I'm just going to keep with the spinner. Maybe not as much chance
I'm
as
loving
hole
this
in the
round of
spinner
golf.
though.
More shots, more touch. Another great one there.
So that's not going to be an eagle though, that's the only thing. That was actually a good chance at an eagle.
Okay, that nothing more than a tap, and that's how this round has gone. Just a sensational display so far. Frank, it's been quite a journey to this point, but here we are, the 18th hole at Lighthouse Point.
It looks like a dogleg left, or should play like a dogleg left.
Like
you might
18.
stand on that tee and think that you can take the direct line.
You can't get there from here, can you?
Good old Maine terminology there. So the goal really is to somehow find that fairway down the right, and of course it all depends on how far you fly that
Let's
tee
see
shot.
what the driver
on the
does
line
here.
you
Just
take.
out
From
of,
there on in,
like,
just a short iron,
pure
and maybe a chance
science.
to get another birdie and finish with a smile on your face.
Driver's actually pretty good, I think. Yeah, that tree. I can remember that tree. We would have to hit the old. We would have to hit the old draw. Yeah, I think that's. To be honest, I think that's too risky, as far as I'm concerned. Let's try a draw though. Let's just go with a draw. We're actually getting this dialed in quite good.
You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay the
Like
third.
the wind, it's uphill, but the wind's helping, so I think
left.
it's just going to
Coming
be
off a birdie on the previous, looking for two
maybe
in
a
a row.
standard approach, maybe a little bit off it, not much though. Right down the. Oh, that's way too. Whoa! Oh, that's out of bounds.
Lost that
Wow.
one out of bounds, and that is a costly stroke.
Wow, wow,
Now,
wee,
this
wow.
will be counted
Okay.
as the fourth shot after going OB on that previous shot.
I've actually underhit this one,
I like
which
the
is
looks of this
probably
one.
actually bang on, but wow. Kind of wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
This is an 11-foot putt.
Greens here actually look quite easy, they're quite level.
Yes, that's
Bogey.
a bogey, but a strong putt there to finish
8
it
under.
off.
Should really have been 10 under,
Frank,
maybe.
we saw it all
Yeah,
today
12
here at the
under.
Cliffs at
Sona
Lighthouse
was
Point.
12
We played
under.
about a 700-yard par 5 and
Now, I
almost
could-
600-yard par 4.
I could technically go
Some
back
really
in,
demanding
but another
par
2,000
threes.
coins,
This was
is it really worth
enjoyable
it?
and
I don't think
challenging
it
at the
is.
same time.
Challenging and long.
So that's me done. I think I've completed all the daily stuff. Like my 4-hole, it was TPC Southwind, and we shot 5 under, which is like a pretty standard score. God, my nose, man, I'm really got a lot of pressure if I need to, like, I don't know, I'm blocked up here. But yeah, that was pretty decent. The 4-hole pro at Bandage, I didn't play well. I don't really think I want to play it again. It's very windy. It's actually quite tricky. Because I think in pro level, I think you've got to do the shot shaping, which I don't think it's worth it. Like, I've spent my 3,000 coins. I'll get the win for that. I'll probably get decent for this. Like, what is the reward? You get 10 tickets, 8 tickets, 4, 2. I think we should probably get For that one, but 8 under, that's definitely going to be world ranked minimum. So that's going to be what, 5 tickets or something. Oh my god, my nose is really blocked. These ones will get 2 days left. I'm going to enter these maybe tomorrow at some point, or later tonight. I might do one at least, because you do get some good rewards. 6,000 coins. The bottom one. I wish it could stay on the one you were in there. You do get 25,000 coins and control epic wood spec. Check my challenges. I've actually done it, to be honest, and I'm not going to lie, I've done a lot of these challenges on like easier settings. So I think we're kind of doing the Nike ones. We've done the TaylorMade, Titleist, Callaway, Ping, Cobra. I don't think there's any like clubby type things. I think these are all like apparel. What do we get? I don't know how to do some of these. Let's just see what this is like. Right, land all 5 shots in the green, hit 3 shots within 15, 1 shot within 10 foot. Right, I do have it on, obviously, my tour setting, which is pretty much tough. 223. What's the wind? I've actually forgot to check what the wind was. Let's just hit this, see what happens. It's actually not too bad. 25 foot. No, that's one in the green, I suppose. Is that going to be enough? That could roll on. Let's just try it. Let's see where it goes. I must admit that the Masters clubs with that really dark sky, it pops quite nice, like the gold colour club head. Now I think it's like a half club. I think it's like a 5, and maybe come back just a little bit, maybe 210. It's going to be difficult to get one. You're going to get 3 within, what, 15 foot? Probably isn't really that hard on this level, but certainly when you're playing a more difficult level, it's certainly tougher. Just right underswing. One more? Yeah, one more. Yeah, I think we need to bring this back. Actually, probably. Yeah, there's a few birds that dive into the hillsides here, which is quite interesting. Oh, that's not going to make the green, is it? Oh, no. Oh, away. We're not even going to get a star. Let's restart that one. These are always difficult to do especially on the harder settings. I mean, I don't mind doing it. I just like to get like equipment and stuff to build up like a Titleist bag and a ping bag that I've got. I think I've got a Cobra bag. I think I got. I ditched the Callaway bag. I'd actually like a few more slots to put in as well. I don't know what the wind is. The wind can't be that strong. That's tweaking again. That's going to miss the green. That was almost identical to the last shot we hit. Again, that's similar. Yeah, it's 20 foot. 24. Five. Let's just hit it normal. Let's not put any height. That's a big underswing. That 5%. It's a very jaunty angle we had there. Jaunty. Yeah, that's another same underswing actually. Yeah, that I don't mind doing it in an easier level. Let's maybe try and get at least one course. 5 iron. I think actually putting a little bit of height on it's probably better. Oh, it's not going to stop, is it? Tough. Tough. So yeah, I've done all my dailies and that, so I'll probably think about recording this Masters. I was thinking of actually doing like a little bit of a build up. I've been editing the video, which is not my style. I don't know. I'm kind of in between. I'm watching the Giro as well. Oh, hiccups. Can I actually do maybe a little bit of soup? Ah, kind of hungry-ish. Not starving, but just hungry. Am I even still live? Sometimes I've noticed I've went live and I've not been able to find that I'm live. So I don't know what happens with that. Yeah, I'm still live. Yeah, I'll probably just sign off. But that's what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to release. I think there's going to be an update this week. I think it'll be within the next couple of days. I mean, I would say Wednesday, which is just like the day before the PGA Championship. Because as I say, the golf courses in the game are 2022, a 2022 season majors. So obviously it's the PGA Championship next week. So and that's at Oak Hill. So Oak Hill is going to be put into the game, I do believe. And whether they're going to do any more sort of updates to the game, possibly. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm probably thinking of doing my Masters first round in career mode. We're on night. I might keep it at 92. Obviously, major events were on full, and season length. I don't know what. Yeah, next PGA Tour. I think you can go short. But I don't want to. I don't want to enter into that because I want to maybe do like a last minute tweak in my settings. But anyway, that's gonna do it for the live stream. So I'll catch you later. Bye.